And welcome back, everybody. Once again, we're going to go over another monster overview here in Age of Magic. I'm Iron Josh 300. You can swing by the Twitch channel usually every day or 6 days a week from 10 a.m. till about 1 p.m. Iron Josh underscore 300. Today we're going to be going over Denaya or Denaya, however you might pronounce that. And thanks again for M4RB allowing us to use their Denaya. And so it's going to be a really good day today because this Denaya is absolutely magnificent. We did just get a brand new update today allowing us to go out to level 90 and get up to equipment level 12. So we're already seeing this Denaya up to level 88 and equipment level 11. Now, you're going to see a lot of pieces already in play trying to get up there to level 12. I'm excited to use this Denaya today. And so here we go. We're just going to jump right into it. Also, congratulations on rocking that Halloween set. Guys, once again, when you're jumping into the game brand new, this person had no idea who I was and allowed me to just kind of borrow their monster for just to get through the story. Really cool person around the Discord and well known through the game. So if you see M4, just hats off to them. And, congratulations once again on such a really strong Denaya. So basic skill is going to be a basic sword strike. Current level, basic damage, 460,677. This is going to trigger your boss class mark. Base stats of all allies are increased by 25% for 3 turns. Current level abilities. Ability cooldown is 6. That's really good. Percentage increase to stats, 25%. And the effect duration is going to come in at 3. So it's going to last 3 turns. That's awesome. If you're clearing out stages and waves of monsters, or if you're in a battle that's going to take a couple turns to win, 3 turns is going to help you out for a long time. Chosen, the third skill, also maxed out at level 7. All these special abilities are maxed out, and the leader skill is maxed out. Big hats off for all the work put into this monster. Chosen, all abilities will counter any attack with a basic attack of their own for 2 turns. Damage from counterattacks increased by 25% more than basic attacks. So real quick, let's cover this. If you come in with Denaya's Battle Cry, increase all of your stats for 25% for 3 turns, then you follow in the next turn with Chosen, all your allies will be counterattacking with that 25% buff for an extra 2 turns. Now the 25% buff lasts 1 extra turn longer than Chosen, but that doesn't matter. You're still going to get in a couple counterattacks. You're going to do 25% extra damage on top of that other boost and buff. So this ability has a 5-turn cooldown, 25% increase to damage, and the effect duration is 2 right now. So it's just solid setup going here for Denaya. This is what I would love to do. I tested this out before I got into this. If you use skill 2, increasing your damage, and then you also can come in with Red Fury, you're going to be single shot, 1-shot nuking monsters down, mega damage coming in. This here causes serious damage to a single enemy. It's got a 4-turn cooldown, basic damage of 286,979, and it's going to hit 3 times. These numbers fly off the screen, but the first one's usually well over 100,000, followed by the third one being right around, the other one was like 95,000. This is a serious amount of damage. It's going to put a Barbarian class mark on all enemies, and then it's going to trigger a boss class mark. So if you're going to come in and use other Barbarians, remember, she's a part of the Barbarian squad, she's a boss, she's in the Mercenaries, she's Retribution squad. This one here is starred all the way up rarity, and then it's got a level 6 in the Arcanes. So you can just remember every time you see those Arcanes, level 6 would be 70 plus 75% to all the base stats, base HP, armor, physical, magical damage, and all types of magical resistance stats. So super OP when you're getting the Arcanes. It does make other angles of this game a little different, but once you get those going, your monster stats are going through the roof. Base stats of all. Now here's Barbarian Queen. This is her leader skill. This is why you're going to want to put her in the first slot. So all of these come into effect. Now the base stats of all Barbarians in the party are increased by 20%. All your base stats are just going to go up. Okay? Now each time an ally from the Brotherhood of Mercenaries is hit, he goes into a rage and increases the damage he does by 10%. and also decreases the target's initiative by 24% when he hits them. So his damage is going to go up, and that target's initiative is going to go down by 24%. The ally's rage increases every time the target dodges. So the rage is just going to get stronger if the target that he hit tries to go after dodges. Then it decreases when the ally is healed. So the rage goes up when the target dodges. The rage goes down when your ally gets healed. Okay. Now allies in rage cannot miss when they attack, but lose the ability to dodge. Okay. So they're going to lose their ability to miss. They can't miss, which means that somebody should be having trouble dodging, but they also lose the ability to dodge too. So you guys just aren't going to dodge at all. The speed of the allies from the Brotherhood of Shamans. Now, that's faction. The Barbarians party is going to be faction number 1, 20%. Then you're going to get into Brotherhood of Mercenaries. So that's the second faction she helps out and affects with this. The third one is the speed of the allies from the Brotherhood of Forest Shamans is going to increase by 26%. So now you bring in the Brotherhood of Forest Shamans are now also going to get a speed increase by 26%. When an ally from the Brotherhood of Forest Shamans uses a special ability, then all allies from the Brotherhood of Mercenaries gets a 27% bonus to their initiative. So their initiative gets a 20% boost, and it reduces their ability timer by 1. So you can use Barbarians, you can use Brotherhood of the Forest Shamans, and you can use Brotherhood of the Mercenaries in the group with Denaya, and she's going to affect all 3 of them. At this current level, the percentage increase to stats is going to be 20%. The percentage increase to damage is going to be 10%. The percent decrease to the initiative is going to be 24%. And the percent increase for forest shaman allies is going to be 26%. The percent increase for the initiative for the... Which one is it? The Brotherhood of Mercenaries, right? Is going to be 27%. Just wanted to test you guys. All right. So you get a bunch of good abilities here. We're going to jump right in. I'm going through the story. Once again, guys, if you are wanting to join us on Twitch, it's IronJosh_300. You can come hang while I do this story mode and borrow everybody's monsters to do this. It's a good time. Usually, most days, 10 a.m., and we go about until 2. And jump right in. Now, normally, guys, when I'm borrowing other people's monsters and going through off the videos, I am just using the auto ability. I say this in all the videos. As I'm doing this, I'm just going to go through and use it in the kind of sequence where I see fit. All right, so we're going to buff everybody's strength 25% the first move. You're going to come in, just do some damage. We're going to just try and get right back to her. Use everybody to take these guys down. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to go ahead and give everybody the counterattack ability, including her. So we're going to go through again and just kind of peel these guys down. All right. Now, this is the big damage. This is skill 3. This one does so much damage. Get ready to watch how much damage this does. It was over 200,000. I think it said 211,000. It's huge. It's going to wipe out. It's a single target nuke. Here we go. This guy is almost full power. And gone. He's just deleted. Alt F4 that guy. All right. So, we're right down to the last bit here for round 2. I'm going to go through the abilities one more time so you guys can really comprehend this and see this one last time. 25% increase. Then we're going to do the counterattack ability. And then she's just going to clean house. I can't even touch the controller anymore. Those were the last ones we can travel on. Where are you going? You've killed all my foes. I've been after 2 of them for 2 moons. This guy. I've got a bicky big for you, you whittly cuddly. Oh my god. I haven't seen him talk at all in the whole game. So this game is amazing too. You get to keep your buffs in between rounds. So we're gonna go ahead and just nuke this Sabertooth right down. And then as they attack, you can just take them out. Skill 1 and skill 1. We're ahead of you. Alright guys. Well, that is Denaya. As you can see, she just cleans up in the story. I'll be able to continue using her and going through the acts as best as possible. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next video.